빨리 그 자리에서 필요 없는
아니 이거
거.
내게 아닌데 이걸 찢는다는 거는 말이 안 돼.
아니 그럼 어디다 놓을 건데? 난 여기 있는 게 싫어. 내가 맨날 치워 여기 집 방.
일단 저기 뒤에다 둬.
아 여기 오빠 거랑 섞여 있어. 일단 봐봐.
이거 하나 있을 거고.
뭐야? 뭐야 이거?
양도세야.
이거 반송하게 넣어 내일 아침에.
응.
그리고 이거 오빠 가면서 사야 돼. 같은 거좀 충분해서.
이건 뭐야?
치수 살균. 이건 뭐야?
이거는 다 버릴 거야. 이거 다 버려도 돼. 이거 하나 빼.
이건 뭐 어떻게 할 건데?
어?
이건 어떻게 할 건데?
이거 아빠가 갖다 줄 거야.
근데 내일 다 갖고 나가라.
응.
내일 여기 있으면 다 버릴 거야.
응.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Margot on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. McNeil is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, right at the third. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Castro gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 26, Triston.
So now to the plate, Triston McKenzie. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tucker.
As a look, now the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. McKenzie has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Here now the 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a liner. And he's safe.
Batting set. The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Zimmer. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Batting it, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in now, Seth Lugo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Runner goes for second. Strike. Now the throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's set. Here it comes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 13, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Now back, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and they're runners at the corners now. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Tucker reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw into second, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted into center field. Margot is right there, 1 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting. Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard row 17 inches.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Seth Lugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lugo.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cool, that's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Hold two.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
Brad Hand is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. The count is 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1
Hey, this
strike.
guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got to hurry, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Ryan McMahon. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brad Hand. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Carlos Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 41, Carlos Santana.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Now back, Tommy Edman.
In now, Tommy Edman. Popped him up. Davis shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Kyle Nelson, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The center fielder, Manuel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses inside 1-0. And it's fouled away. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of walks for him thus far. A windup and the 0-1. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle.
Cal Quantrill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As it's grounded sharply to first. Moreland's there, and he is out on the tag. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive, and gone. Looking up is Kane. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here it comes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Steven Matz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 32, Steven.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0 count. Here it is. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's the 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Number 26 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 26.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And Andres Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Now
pitcher.
coming in to pinch hit, Andres Jimenez.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. Keane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jeurys Familia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27, Jerry.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Kike Hernandez will come on now as the pinch hitter. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off.
Hernandez.
Davis brings it in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Corey Knebel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
Tucker.
Ready with the 0-1. Fastball well outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next up for New York, J.D. Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First offering on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the prediction.
Stepping into the box, Jerry Familia. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Alex Colome comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Jed Lowry is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jed Lowry.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Colome, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65.
New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, number 26 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Fouled off. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to third. And there's out number 2. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Nick Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is Bellinger. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
(14-4) is the way this one ends. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Matz is credited with the win. Tristan McKenzie was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Senzatella has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So a runner at first with one out now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Soler's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Marte off for second. Hit side. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The payoff pitch. Marte at second with two down. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up Mike Trout. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back. Gone! In is Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Kluber with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Daniel
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
batting fifth.
The next batter,
Third
Jeimer
baseman,
Candelario,
Jeimer
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Kyle Higashioka, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first to complete the double play. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. In now for Colorado, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kingery has a play. 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Corey Kluber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In now, Torres.
The second baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. From the stretch, Abreu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And settling in now, Antonio Senzatella, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Antonio.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. As a look, now the pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Daniel Murphy steps in now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up, and the side is. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Corey Kluber. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate now, Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Hicks going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Yolmer Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next for New York, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Soler is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup. Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's 1-1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Kyle Higashioka. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 22, there, Hilliard.
The bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Garrett Hampson. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 50th pitch of the game on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Corey Kluber, a hit in 2 tries so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Starling Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pilar moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Pilar has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's tough.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Another 0-2 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Kingery's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1.
That count 2-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. High and deep to right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 15, Raimel Tapia. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Matt Kemp will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a 2-seamer, and a splitter. 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. James Pazos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Sanchez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hampson is there, 2 down. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Count it 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Estevan Florial will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading up for the Rockies, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Standing in now, Mike Trout, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runner at first here, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Zach Griffin.
Josh Fuentes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So here's Jose Abreu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. In now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Jeimer Candelario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.